Hi, welcome to AwkwardHamster. Today I'll be viewing this Olight S1 mini Baton LED flashlight. And before I go into more detail and demonstrate it, I'm going to show some of the features on the box. If you want to read any part in more detail, just feel free to pause the video. Now, some of the key features is that this is 600 lumens max. To charge the battery, I can just use a micro USB cable, which they do provide. They also provided a wrist strap lanyard. Now, for the back over here, there is a magnet. I'll demonstrate that shortly too. Here are some of the specs for it. Now, for the 600 lumens, that lasts for about a minute because it does get a little bit warm. I won't say hot, but it's warm. But at 330 lumens, which is the high mode, it does last, well, an additional 55 minutes. For the battery life for the other modes, for moonlight, low, medium, high, it's all printed right over here. Now, this item is shockproof and also water resistant. So I can use this when I'm out walking a dog in the rain, in the snow, since it's IPX8 rated. It's also very, very small. Just measure it here. Just a little over 2 inches. Right there. Here's the user manual for this flashlight. If you want to read in more detail, just feel free to pause the video. But operation is very simple. A single press turns it on and off. If I press and hold it for about 2 seconds, it cycles between the different light modes. If I double press it, it turns on turbo. If I triple press it, it turns on the strobe. To remove the battery, just twist this end cap over here off. And here's that battery, RCR123A. And I can charge it right over here using the micro USB connector. This little O-ring over here, that's what it uses to help create that waterproof seal. And as for the magnet, well, the magnet isn't that strong. Just slide down a bit. Even if I put it on the fridge, it still slides down a bit. But if I just hold it there for about a second and move my hand, it slides down less. Power button's right up here on top. Single tap turns it on. It turns it on at the last light mode, as long as it's not turbo. Then if I press and hold for 2 seconds, now I can cycle between the different light modes. And if I turn it off again, I'm just double tap. If I double tap right from off or whether it's on, enters the turbo mode. Then turn off, triple tap, strobe, turn off. There's also a belt clip, double direction belt clip, this way or this way. You can also remove this little cap clip, belt clip if I wanted to. And this little clip is quite handy, especially if I want to place this on a cap. Here's the first light mode. This is moonlight. It's not something that I'll be using when I'll go out for a stroll at night. It's more for like reading maps. Press it for about 2 seconds again. Here's a step up, slightly brighter. And here's the next one. This is much better. And here's the 330 lumens. Now if I double tap, this is 600 lumens. You can see much further distance. And all that from this tiny little flashlight. Now the battery life is pretty close to what they advertise. I do get close to an hour. Runtime using high. Of course, I'm always cycling between different light modes too. Now for a turbo, it does not get that hot. It gets warm, but it's not to the point where I can't hold it in my hand anymore, and especially because it steps down to high, from turbo to high, after close to a minute. The other mode is strobe, so I'm going to tap it 3 times, now strobing. Single press, turns it back off. Overall, I have a pretty good experience with this flashlight. Love the build quality, battery life is also amazing. Now the clip over here, I love this clip, very practical, very useful. The magnet on the back over here, well, it could be stronger, but it's not a deal breaker, it's not a big deal. But I do like this item, I love the quality, and I'll recommend it. Well, thanks for watching this review. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching AwkwardHamster. Bye.